What's up, guys? We are back here with another Everything's Regular video, and I got some good news for you guys. We're about to go pick up another new build, not even a new build, just a new flip, I guess. But man, we got the car from Manheim. You guys know we never did a Manheim purchase before. It's like a 2010 Chevy Aveo. So I'm hoping it all works out. It's actually not at Manheim. This is a little bit different because we're picking it up from the actual dealer who is selling it. And the dealer is literally on the opposite side of town right now. I'm gonna go hop in my girl's car. She's gonna drop me off, and hopefully we can drive this thing back, no problems or anything like that, and get it all ready to be sold. Because you guys know from the dealer's auctions, you can literally sell these cars way quicker than the public auctions. With that being said, hopefully we get our title today or tomorrow for that thing, and it'll be judging if it's all good or not. It'll be going up for sale, so stay tuned for that, man. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope we didn't buy a dud or anything like that, man. So stay with your boy. Had to switch cars real quick. We are on the road, headed to go pick up this new whip. It's hot as heck, man. So hopefully we don't get no overheating or nothing like that. Unfortunately, I'm in it's moving too fast and didn't get to bring any antifreeze or nothing like that. So hopefully it doesn't need much, nothing. Alrighty, guys, we are just about here. Looks like it's a bunch of other dealers on this street as well, and I believe this is it right in here, Newport Motors. Let's see what they got for us, guys. Alrighty, guys, we have made it to the dealer. I guess the car is actually not at Manheim right now. It's actually still here at the dealer, so we're gonna go in really quick and see if we can find it, because I don't even see it out in the front or nothing like that. So we are in here waiting for the car to come around and talk to who we need to talk to. But in the meantime, we can check out a couple of these whips, man. They got some old school daddies up here. This is a nice car. Nice interior on it. I don't even know what year it is. Oh, it's a Buick 8. But pretty nice old school looking car though. Looks really original. It's a 1948 Buick Super Convertible. Wow, 1948. Really good looking car. Got another old beauty here. I'm liking the color on this one. I'm liking the color on this one. This one is actually this one actually is a Mercury. It is a Mercury. Pretty nice looking vehicle as well. Fresh paint. Really, for its restored, they did a really, really good job on it. The interior looks flawless. Looks like it's stick shift. Again, really nice car. So got the old school Corvette daddy right here. I guess we're ready to go check out the car. So let's see. How's it going?
Good, man.
Great. Thanks. Oh, man. So what, you guys didn't want the car and sell it on your lot or what?
No, these are trade-ins. So
Oh, trade-in. Oh, okay.
come on. Most of these vehicles are trade-in.
Right.
So we take them, we sell them as, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. This one has pretty decent mileage, though. It's like 83,000, I believe.
Yeah. Looks good, too. I mean, you know, it's not bad.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got to drive over there. Okay, cool.
It's not that far, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, this is the VIP service, man. I appreciate this. VIP. Got a nice lineup of classic cars.
Yeah.
Nice classic cars, man. Let's see, where's that? I got a few. Oh, I see it. Here it is, guys. I have the Chevy Aveo. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, man.
Am I good to go? The title is going to be sent in the mail?
Yeah, the title goes to the auction. The
Right.
auction sent it to you.
Okay. It already starts and everything?
I have no idea. So,
Oh, okay. All right. All right, well, let's try to start it really quick while you're here. Let's see. Oh, guys. Let's try to start this while he's right here. Okay, so first off, the battery is dead. Definitely gonna need a jump. Nah, I need a jump. Okay, thank you. Definitely gonna need a jump. Let's pop that hood really quick. Alrighty guys, so this is it. We got a 2010, I believe it's a 2010 Chevy Aveo, or 2008 rather. Either or, I don't remember the year, but it is a Chevy Aveo, like about 83,000 miles. Yeah, it's a 2010 Chevy Aveo with 83,000 miles. Pretty dirty little car. We can get this thing cleaned up before we take it to the house, but we just take a quick look around it. The tires seem pretty fair. They said it was a trade-in, so it may be a decent car, but then again, who really knows? Definitely gonna need a full detail. It's actually not that bad. The tires, all four tires seem like they're in a pretty decent condition. Slight little ding right here. Other than that, the body and everything is good. Okay, thank you, buddy. Let's see if we get some power to this thing now. Okay, I got some lights going. Let's see. Okay, bet. Start it right up. There's literally no gas in this thing. No gas at all. I want to check the fluids. It's all good. I'm going to check the fluids really quick. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, buddy. All right, so first off, it is cranked up. Running pretty decently, I guess you can say. Check the levels really quick. Has no antifreeze in there. No antifreeze. So we're gonna need some coolant right away. Let's see about this brake fluid. We're gonna need some coolant, some brake fluid. And it's like the power steering. Power steering seems to be full. And then of course we want to get an oil change. This box is broken right here. The tabs on it are broken, so I'm guessing they screwed it too tight. So they had some tape holding the little air cleaner shut. But the lights and everything work, I guess. Both headlights. Definitely got to get some gas in this thing. No plates on it. But we can take a quick look at the inside while this thing is idling up. Again, we have no gas in here, so don't know how long it will idle, but we'll try to make this thing quick. The interior is not that bad. Could use a full detail. Does have a bunch of stains. It is like the beigest interior, so you guys know how that go, but literally no rips or anything in the seat. Pretty fair. Let's button this hood up and try to get this thing to the gas station, and then to the car wash, and then to the house possibly, man. Hopefully we don't break down on the way, and we need to get some antifreeze in there fast. So let's do all that. Oh, man, this thing is like all manual windows and everything. Well, there it is, guys. 83,000 miles on this thing. It says it has a e-brake on, or the brakes are just bad. Let's see if we can get something going. Well, from first glance, just driving it just like this, man, this thing is driving really good. It's very responsive. So just right off the bat, guys, it does feel pretty good. I'm sure if we just get the little like oil change, the little tune up on it, it'll be perfect. But it does seem like a pretty decent running car so far. Does seem pretty decent. Hopefully I can get to the gas station before this thing cuts off. Well, I guess while we thugging it to the gas station, man, they literally drove the heck out this car and brought it to the thing on EE. Radio seems like it works. AC, I don't want to touch just yet until I get some antifreeze in there. But it seems pretty decent so far, man. So You guys know how it's gonna go, man. Hopefully we can get it. It says the next service due is at 92K. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but seems like it's legit so far, man. What y'all think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Won this thing for a pretty decent price. Man, you guys know one thing that sucks about Vegas, dog? Like literally when you're on E, you feel it the most, but these lights literally take like a day and a half to freaking change, bro. Like I can literally feel the car kind of going like wanting to cut off. So I'm hoping I can freaking jet down the street and get there. And it was like O'Reilly's literally right next to the dealership, man. I should have went there and grabbed some antifreeze, but hopefully they got some at the gas station. If not, it is an AutoZone a few blocks away. So what's funny is literally I found a gas station and guess what? No gas. So is that telling me they need us to like break down like running on fumes in this car today or what? It's like I'm not about to do it. I feel it feel kind of sluggish to me. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. But all in all, literally the car is running really, really good. Really, really good so far, and it's literally like 100 and some degrees out here today, dog. So you would definitely know if it was like a real issue with the car. Alrighty guys, so we got with about 10 bucks in here, man. We threw the antifreeze in the car, turned the AC on. This thing is feeling a little bit rough with the AC, so I might just ride with it off. See, like when it's off, it don't really run as rough, but when it does run, it does have the car running a little rough. But all in all, it seems pretty fair. I'm gonna need some air to raise that tire pressure, but other than that, it'll be looking pretty decent after we get the car washed. So literally, you guys see, gonna get this thing looking pretty decent, if you will. Headlights could be restored, but literally we got to get this thing washed because this thing is just too freaking dirty for comfort for me, at least. Guess I could take that off when I get to the house. But yeah, man, sound like we got a slight tick. That's the antifreeze I spilled, hopefully. But yeah, we'll keep the AC off and get to the house and hope we don't overheat and stuff. Treat it real nice. We have got this thing on the freeway. It's actually doing pretty well so far. We put that thing in a high gear. It's going through all the gears pretty nicely. We can roll this window up so you guys might be able to hear me a little bit better. But yeah, guys, it is running really, really good for the most part. Do need to get some air in those tires, get that tire pressure right. But other than that, it does feel kind of light on the steering wheel. It is a little car, so I wouldn't expect it to be like a track mode car like my Camaro. All in all, pretty fair car. Looks like we got some traffic on the freeway, so I don't know if I want to sit in traffic or not, but so far so good, man. I'm actually pretty happy about this buy, man. I'm glad we didn't buy no dud or nothing like that. See, the thing with these dealer auctions, man, you get the title like literally a day or two later after the car. So I can literally sell this thing right away. All I got to do is clean it. It being a plus car, clean it up, get an oil change and stuff, and it should be good to go. I don't know what's up with that little brake light there, but it shouldn't be nothing too crazy, actually. Yep, it's out here surviving in this desert of heat. But one thing I can tell you, anything like over like 65, it kind of feels kind of sketchy. I'm not sure if it's the wheel alignment or, well, it could be the wheel alignment. You guys see the wheel is a little bit off. Still doing really good here, but it is kind of windy out here, so it feels like it's shaking the car a little bit more than it should. But, you know, it is what it is. Pretty cheap little car. It's a 2010 Chevy Aveo, 83,000 miles, man. You can't get much better than that for the price that I got it at. I believe it was like, what, $1,500 or something before taxes. Yeah, when you step on the gas, you really got to step on it to get some power to it. But once it's going, I guess, shifted a little hard right there. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if it needs motor mounts or what, but once you press the gas, like to really get it going, it jumps a little bit. So I don't know if it's the tranny or the motor mounts. It should be the motor mounts with this car. but we'll see. Just about pulling up to the car wash, and I'm noticing, I remember when we checked under the hood earlier, it was like little to no brake fluid in the little brake reservoir tank. So that's probably why that light is on. I'm pretty sure when we do fill it back up, it should go off if I'm not mistaken. But we did make it here, which is a plus. We're that much closer to figure out how good and how clean this whip is, man. Well, we got the AC on because we are about to go through the car wash, so it'll keep the car a little bit cooler. But I turned the lights off and that headlight came on. I don't know if a light is out or something, but hopefully we get no overheating. Alrighty, we got this thing washed, man. Let's see how clean it came out. Me personally, I would go through it one more time, but it does look way better than it did. Knocked all that dust off. So we can probably just dry this thing down really quick. Probably don't even need to dry it down. It looks fine just the way it is, but the headlights do need some restoration there. We won't be doing that today. It is really hot, but we'll vacuum it out real quick. Seems pretty fair. The AC is working. Beige interior. We'll just clean it out really quick from what we can do. The seats are a little whooped, like dirty wise, not ripped or nothing, but all in all, pretty good car. Did make it really good on the freeway, so that's a plus. Now that we got that thing vacuumed out, we can pop the trunk really quick and see if there's anything in here. Okay, so we do got a spare tire, at least that's a plus. Spare tire changer kit. We should be good there though. So we just stopped at Shell gas station real quick and got some brake fluid. But man, when you walking up to this thing, it actually does look really clean. Get these headlights restored and this thing is going to be a brand new like looking car. But we can put some brake fluid in here real quick just to see if we get that light, that brake light to go away. So let's try it out. Alrighty, so we got that brake filled up. We got our antifreeze filled up. Looks like it hasn't went down. It's too hot to check that right now, but no overheating, so we don't need to check it. So let's close this hood, button it up, get to the house, walk around it, and be done. Oh, I love when everything falls together. And look at that, the brake light went right off. So now it's just literally that tire pressure light. It's a Goodyear tire place across the street, so we can go over there, get some air in our tires, get that little light off, and then it should be no lights on the dash on. Pull it up to Goodyear, about to get the tires right, and then this thing should be good to go. Got the AC flowing right now. It's looking real good for you, boy, man. Let me know what y'all think about it so far. Let your boy know. Pretty clean little car, man. 2010, only 83,000 miles. I'm digging it. And it's running pretty good on the freeway. So we got the air in there. However, the air pressure light is just blinking out. So I'm guessing it has to calibrate or something. But even more than that, man, we got everything tidied up on this car really quick. All that's needed now is literally an oil change. And this thing is literally perfect. Good to go. It's a really clean car in and out. No body damage or anything like that. Nothing that I can say that I would fix right off the back. Pretty decent ride, man. It's got some tint. It's like purple tint, but other than that, really nice car, man. What y'all think so far? So, alrighty, guys, we have made it back to the house, man. We got here a 2010 Chevy Aveo, 83,000 miles. Really good car. Tires seem pretty fair. Are dry rotted just a tad bit, but should be all right. The color and everything came out decent. It was like horribly like dirty when we picked it up, so it looks a lot better now. Just a quick simple wash. We take a look at the inside. We do have some stains across the back seat, no big deal. It is a beige interior. We got all the lights and stuff off the dash, but we'll get to that in a hot sec. We pop open this door, interior and everything looks fair. We got the antifreeze level filled up, looking really good. Brake level filled up, so we got all those little lights off the dash. Now that light, this bottom light comes on when the when this is on off. So if you turn that on, or on again rather, it'll go off. So I don't know what that's about, but other than that, seems like a pretty fair ride. You guys already seen under the hood, but it is what it is, man. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. We could get the headlights restored, get them cleaned up. That's if we really want to go the extra mile, which we probably will, because we want to get as much as we can out this car. But yeah, it is looking good. AC works and everything, man. So let me know what you guys think about it in comments below, man. So alrighty guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you're wondering what I'm gonna do with the car, man, stay tuned for the next update video, man. How is it looking? Did it turn out really nice? It looked like it cleaned up nice to me, man. I'm hoping I can make some decent profit on it. But pretty nice car, pretty cheap. Went about it a little bit different this time. We didn't get this one from the public auction. We actually went to the dealer auction and got this. So we should be getting the pink slip to this like within the next day or so. So man, this thing should be on sale pretty fast. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know you guys been waiting for a new purchase, and I hope this is a one you guys will like. It's not more so a project like I know most of you guys want me to be doing, but it is something to flip. You know, it is a really nice car, man. So I appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the channel. If you want to support the channel, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you're feeling generous, be sure to visit everythingsregular.com and purchase either a mask and or some air fresheners, man. But that's gonna be a wrap. I appreciate you guys. Home safe and sound, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.